Women's clothing they gown a popular unity. The clothes of 15th century dress was grown led one piece of after at success best in crown woman. Shakespeare patrons around at some of their figure. Icons the woman shapes only turgents and great a thin at they once were. In the early 19th century, traditions and repeat moments together classics and tradition in land. Good relations of early 19th century in the movie adaptations of novels, songs, and Journey of Zen. This dress was divided in two parts, and skins, adobes, I was creation sometimes around the Renaissance period about was Mom Conning war turning the Elizabeth times. Since this skin was separate from the whooper's part of dress, makers were able to and more from to eat via plants at grandparts from in the garment can be from in the particular direction. Example from the two garments and be from Shakespeare plays and movie production. The mom's rates of grounds at be friends, lads and decoration increases in popularity.
Textile industry. In the middle of the 19th century, Britain was producing half of the world's cotton cloth in giant mills that dotted the valleys and dominate many towns in the north of England. How then did Britain come to dominate global productions of a cloth made entirely from material imported from southern United States, India, and Egypt? The answer lies in a set of circumstances no less complex than the finely woven, beautiful printed British muslins, calicos, and chintz that clothed people and furnished homes everywhere. Britain had long manufactured textiles. The damp climate is good for grazing sheep, so for centuries the country was renowned for its fine woolens. Linen and wool were used to make the linsey wool sleigh, worn by all but the richest people in the Middle Ages and Renaissance silk. Introduced by French Protestant silk workers fleeing persecution in the 17th century and was also made in Britain, mostly in London.
Victorian era. The fashion of the 19th century is going from it closets, bonnets, tops, hats, sublets, and petticoats. Women's fashion during the Victorian era was leading dominated by four skid which graduation a moment to the backs of the shielded closets, changed in the about shape throughout the Victorian period. The crinolines from the 1817 or 18 Skirolon become narrowed and patterns as more Spavens emphasis was placed in the wash and ships men's black wish suit, the uniform of the middle class professional. Doctors, Nallings, and Clarinine Academy. Clean, wilting, tipo going. These gowns have been grown as still grown an informal at-home dress from late afternoon of evening and simple dinner dress.
8040 Fashion in Great Britain. The fashion from the woman is characterized by low and sloping shoulders, a low pointed waist, and bell-shaped skirt that grew increasingly voluminous throughout the decade. Evening dresses were often off the shoulders. Hair was parted in the center, with wrinkles at the side of the head, or styled with lobes around the ears and pulled into a bun at the back of the head. The mother of Prince Albert was a very influenced person in the fashion of women. The fashion from the men's support low, tightly clinched waist with rounded chest and flatter frock coats. They gave them a rather hourglass figure inspired by Prince Albert. They also wore tight trousers and waistcoats with high upstanding collars and neckties tied around them. And that demonstrates that the Prince Albert was a very important person, of course, if you talk about fashion. And her mother participated too in that aspect.